Hello yogis! Today you will not need any props, just your body and your mat. And we'll be taking some sun salutations together to celebrate summer and to come more in depth into our bodies and minds. So grab some water, a towel, and I'll meet you standing on your mat. Alright, we will begin in mountain pose. Go ahead and take a look down at your feet and have your feet about hip-width apart, right underneath your hip bones, not the outside of your hips. That'll be a little bit too wide. We want to create a strong base here. Go ahead and lift your toes, widen your toes, plug in your pinky toe, your big toe, and then flatten out the rest. Go ahead and close your eyes. Start to feel your stability. Maybe sort of moving side to side. You just want to find the centers of our bodies. From here, nice big press with the big toe, the pinky toe, the heel. When we press into the heel, it might start to feel like we're falling back. So we want to counter and press right back in with the padded area of our foot beneath our toes. Hands relax down by your sides for now as we start to build up our body. Start to engage your calves. Engage the muscles around your knees. Imagine hugging your thighs together. Glutes are engaged. Belly is nice and pulled in. Maybe a little tuck of the tailbone. Pull in the belly, the sides of your core. Feel that strength. Relax your shoulders as you start to engage your fingers. And by engaging our fingers, we automatically start to engage our forearms. Jaw is relaxed, tongue is heavy in your mouth, and smooth out your forehead. Feel the stability here as you breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Breathe in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, breathe in through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Keep all the work in your feet, in your legs, in your core, and interlace your fingers. Bring your fingers underneath your chin. Elbows draw together. So we're adding a little strength through our upper back. Keep that belly pulled in, ribs are nice and tucked. And as you inhale, I want you to send your elbows out towards the sides. And once you reach the top of your inhale, let your head come up. Exhale, keep your head up, bring your elbows back together. And at the bottom of your exhale, your head comes down. We'll do this 4 more times. Inhale, elbows out and up. Top of the inhale, head comes up. Exhale, elbows back together. Bottom of your exhale, chin to chest. Returning, inhaling, elbows out. So moving with your own pace, we want to do this to see if we can smooth out our movements, lengthening out our movements with our breath. 2 more times. Last one, inhale, elbows out. Head up. Exhale, elbows together. Head down. Now pause here. Bring your hands to heart center. Palms are touching. Fingers are unlaced. And check back in with your body. Check back in with your feet, your legs, your core. Did you let any of that go as you were focusing in on your breath? And reactivate it if you did. Starting our sun salutation A, moving along with our breath. So I may be moving a little quicker or a little slower than you. Move at your own pace. We will do 3 sun salutations of the A variety and 2 of our B, and then we'll have a nice cool down together. So, facing the top of our mats, feet hip width apart. Inhale, arms strong, fingers up towards the sky, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, bend your knees, palms plant down, step back to either full plank or modified plank on knees. For this first sun salutation, we will hinge forward on our inhale and exhale, lower all the way down. Snuggle your hands close by you. Tops of the feet press in, inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, release. 2 more times, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale, baby, or maybe a little bit fuller, keeping our hip bones down on the ground. Tops of the feet stay pressed in, shoulders drop back. Exhale, bend your knees, send your hips back. Toes tuck under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Bend your knees, create space through your hamstrings. 2 more rounds of breath here. Next, inhale, come up on your tippy toes, heels high, bend your knees. Exhale, look forward, walk forward into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, nice strong back. Pull that belly in. Exhale, refold all the way back down. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky, finding mountain pose. Exhale, hands heart center. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms come up. Move with your breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, maybe with the opposite foot this time. Find your plank pose. Inhale, forward. Exhale, either all the way down, or we take a yogi push-up. Inhale for a back bend, maybe our cobra, or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog, 3 rounds of breath. Pedaling out feet, maybe 2 rounds of breath. And your last round of breath, finding some stillness. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, look forward, bend your knees. Step forward with your opposite foot that you did the first time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, refold. Inhale, rise all the way up to top, mountain pose. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, put your hands step or hop back, your choice. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. 3 rounds of breath here. Plug in with your feet. Drive your heels down towards your mat. Hands plugging in just like your toes. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, refold. Inhale, rise up, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands, heart center. We'll do that 1 more time, moving with your own breath. I will not be adding any cues. Once you get to downward facing dog, feel free to stay there for 3 rounds or take a child's pose and take a break. Once you're finished, we'll meet right back into our mountain pose. Inhale in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Let it go. Finding mountain pose, top of the mat. Plug back in with your feet. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, send your hips back. Chair pose. Let your toes be light. Maybe even lift them up and then plug them back in. Nice strong core here. Find more space in your low back. Tuck your tailbone. Option 1, hands stay at heart center. We find broadness through our chest. Option 2, keeping that broadness, arms come up towards the sky. One more inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, step back, plank pose. Inhale, shoulders over fingers. Exhale, we lower. Inhale for a back bend. Exhale, tuck our toes. Downward facing dog. Immediately on our inhale, lift your right leg up. We can also do this work in tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, bring your right foot all the way through in between your hands. Swivel your back heel down. About a 45-degree angle, finding warrior one legs. Press in with your feet. Engage your core. Inhale, rise up. Arms to the sky, hips facing forward. One round of breath here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Shoulders over fingers. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. On our inhale, we lift the left leg up, either in down dog or tabletop. Exhale, foot in between your hands. Swivel your right foot down. 45 degrees, press in and rise, inhale. Keep your core nice and strong, hips are facing forward. One round of breath here. And exhale, hands come down. Inhale, back out to plank. Shoulders over fingers. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. 3 rounds of breath. Inhale in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Inhale. Tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, refold, bend your knees, send your hips back. Inhale, rise, chair pose. Option 1 or option 2. Inhale, lift up, hands to heart center. Open mouth, exhale. Doing that one more time with my guidance. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, nice strong core. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, step back, opposite foot first. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog or tabletop. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky, bend your knees, step forward. Swivel your back heel down, rise up. Warrior 1. 1 full round of breath here, inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, back to plank. Shoulders over fingers. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, tabletop or downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, through in between your hands, swivel your heel. Inhale, rise. Exhale here. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, step back, plank. Shoulders come forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath or take a child's pose. Inhale in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale in. And exhale. Last one, inhale. Loudest exhale yet, let it go. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full bend your knees, hips come back. Inhale, rise, chair pose. Exhale, stand, hands, heart center. Good. Couple rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. All right, sun salutation B. On your own. Follow your breath, your pace. If you get lost, just look up. I will be doing the movements with you. Starting mountain pose. Arms come up. And exhale, we chair. Once you're complete, come back to your mountain pose. Inhale in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Stay here, feel your heartbeat. Acknowledge the pattern of your breath. And then open your mouth, bring your teeth together. And inhale, suck in the breath, almost as if you're drinking through a straw. Reseal your lips, exhale through your nose. Do that again. Inhale in through the teeth. Exhale out through your nose. Last time, inhale through your teeth. Exhale through your nose. Good job coming down onto our mats. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take a forward fold. Bend your knees side to side. Sway your body around. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, find tabletop pose. Knees under hip, hands under shoulders, sway your hips side to side. Find center. Inhale, belly starts to come down, still firming up the core. Gaze lifts. Exhale, round your spine. Cat pose, chin to chest. Inhale, cow. Draw your shoulder blades together. Exhale, cat. Pull them apart. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Widen your knees. Bring your toes together. Hips come back, child's pose. Let your body rest here. 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, lift back up into your tabletop. Bring your knees together, toes together. Exhale, take a seat over your heels, little quad stretch here. If it's uncomfortable for your knees, go ahead and just take a seat. If you're in that quad stretch, pose 2 rounds of breath, and then we'll all meet in easy pose, cross-legged position. Once you make it to your cross-legged position, inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, over towards the left. Lift that right arm up. Inhale up to center. Exhale towards the right. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale. Last time, inhale, up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, we fold forward as much as we can. And once we reach our stopping point, we just let ourselves hang. Our sit bones are still rooted into our mat. Inhale. Walk your way all the way back up to the top. Switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. This time we'll cactus the arms. Pull the shoulder blades together. Elbows come back behind us. Chest puffs out, but we tuck our ribs back in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Maybe the gaze lifts. Inhale, up. Exhale, chest comes forward, shoulders together. Inhale, up. And exhale, we fold. So this may be a different stopping point for you, but just find that space and relax in it. Sit bones still ground down into your mat. Inhale, walk your way all the way back up to the top. Bring your feet out in front of your knees together, hands plant down by your side, and just windshield wipe your feet side to side. Find the center of your mat, and as you exhale, lower all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Once you get there, rock side to side. Give yourself a big hug here. Relax your feet down by your sides. Widen your feet so the left foot is on the left edge of your mat, right foot on the right edge. Let your knees come together, and then windshield wipe your legs side to side here. One more time, both sides. Find center, heels walk back in. Extend one leg at a time. Inhale, arms up overhead. Nice big stretch, fingers to toes. Exhale, arms come back down by your side or rest on top of your belly. Allow your body to melt into your mat. Giving yourself time in the Shavasana to unwind, to let go. Let your breath flow in and out naturally. And I'll wake us up at the end with the sound of the singing bowl. Please continue resting if you have the time. And if you're ready to get back to your day, go ahead and wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Make movement all the way through your body. And rolling on to your right or left side into the fetal position. And inhale, lift yourself up into a comfortable seat. We'll take one more round of breath together. Inhale, arms up towards the side, up to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. Thank you so much for letting me guide you in this sun salutation flow. It's my honor to be here with you. Namaste.